I'm here at the World War II Memorial. George W. Bush, President of the United States at the time this was dedicated. It was designed by Frederick St. Florian, and it's the American Battle Monument Commission of 2004. But this is a really neat park, and it pays homage to a lot of the different parts of the armed forces, and some of the things that went on, some of the good times, preparation for different things, maintaining different things, and of course some of the war action. These look to be some type of iron type sculpture. There's some paratroopers getting ready to go down. Looks like it could possibly be one of the World War II battles here. You look at some of the design and some of the pictures, really interesting things. This looks to be like one of it's like a medical battalion or something, helping out the troops. Looks like they're in the heat of war right there. You notice there's a guy actually taking a picture of some of the things that are happening. And this is just one of the things on the wall. Women who step up were measured as citizens of the nation, not as women. That is women. This was people's war, and everyone was in it. And that is true. Everyone was in this thing. They have given their sons to the military service. They have stroked the furnace and hurried the factory wheels. They have made the planes and welded the tanks, riveted the ships and rolled the shells. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and that's the women that what they contributed to some of our war efforts, and I think that's amazing. But look, there is a wreath up here for I think all of the different territories of the United States. There's the Virgin Islands, there's the Philippines, Puerto Rico's, Alaska's, Arizona's, going all the way around Oklahoma, Wyoming, Washington, North Dakota, Colorado, Nevada, Kansas, Minnesota, some other things here. It's an amazing memorial. Amazing. We're determined that before the sun sets on this terrible struggle, our flag will be recognized throughout the world as a symbol of freedom on one hand, of the overlying force on the other. And that's General George C. Marshall said that. These are some more of our flags, or our wreaths, I should say. Trying to see a couple of them. Of course, Georgia and Illinois, that's Tennessee's right there. That's Vermont, North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, Massachusetts, and here is Georgia's right there. Let me come in a little bit closer. That's Georgia's. Little sun action there. And then this whole monument is just laced with different sayings, different quotes from different people within our military forces. And this over here is, nice, very, very nice fountain. It's like a lot of fun. See some people resting their feet in it. That is the Atlantic side of the memorial that we just saw. And if you pan over, of course, the Washington Monument is, down the ways from this. And then this is the Pacific side, which represents the two coasts in which the United States is flanked by. And then this right here is just something that has a bevy of stars on it. See all those stars. And I'm not sure that you can see this, but it says here, we mark the price of freedom. And this is just an amazing monument. I really am in awe by the sight of this, and this was definitely dedicated in 2004, but this is definitely nice. Holds to the architecture of the Washington area. And I do see Illinois, which is surrounded by Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky. In Rhode Island, it's actually on the Pacific side, which, it doesn't seem as if there's any type of correlation between what side of the Mississippi you sit on to where your particular state is. But as you can see, there's over 50 different wreaths up here representing the territories as well as the states that make up the United States. There's North Dakota, Montana, a wreath for New Mexico. There's a wreath for District of Columbia and Hawaii, Guam, and of course the American Samoa Island. So this is amazing piece of memorial here that is here in Washington, D.C. There's the pool one more time. And if you don't have a chance to come down and see it, hopefully this provided a little bit of a, kind of a brief snapshot of how amazing and how awesome this memorial is.